this pitch angle, and you're going to land the plane on those 2 refrigerator blocks, which are the 1,000-foot marks. Your airspeed is 65, so this is all good. There's nothing to worry about there. Just a little bit of right rudder and aileron will get you right back over the center. Just add a touch of power because we just blew through the bottom of the glide path. There you go. That's all you need. Just keep that in for a second though until we see a white light again. That looks good. That looks good. There's a white light, so you can just put the power back just a hair. And we're just going to try and get all the way to the refrigerator blocks there. And this is a real light touch unless you get like a big wind gust. Now you can start working the power back. And we're going to hold this pitch attitude right here. Watch this. Just hold it right here. Keep the power coming back. And that's about as good a landing you get on a day like this. So we're going to go full power. Go ahead, you can do that. And we just want to maintain center line. All the way in though. We're taking off, right? So I'm going to tighten that. You got it. You can just stay there. Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 62862. Touch and go, runway 24, airborne. Okay. Want to do another one here, or you want to head back to...
Let's do another one.
Okay. Okay, your plane?
I control.
So we want to keep climbing at about 76 to 80 knots. It's going to be a little bumpy. There is a guy inbound. I don't know what he's doing. He's on the other side of the runway, so if we're lucky, we'll make our turn before he even gets in the pattern. I'm going to actually have you start your crosswind turn. Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 62862, left crosswind 24. There you go. He'll probably make a call now because he realized he just got cut out of the pattern a little bit. So keep your climb going at about 500 feet per minute and tell me when you think you're 90 degrees to the runway.
Almost there.
Watch your pitch attitude though, because that's like stall attitude there. There you go.
Yep.
That's good. Okay, you can turn downwind now. Nice and easy. Just a little bumpy, but nothing crazy. You'll get used to this pretty soon. You're not getting like, you don't get like nauseous or anything from this, do you?
Nope.
Good. So keep your turn coming, and we're coming up on 1,000 feet.
Traffic, 652 kilo, left downwind, 296.
There's 1,000, so get ready to pull your power back to 18. So put the nose right down so we don't blow through that. There you go. This is perfect.
Cape May, 463 Charlie Tango, base 28, Cape May.
Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 62862, left midfield, downwind, runway 24.
Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 6 Romeo Charlie is 7 miles to the southwest, inbound for the left downwind 24, Ocean County.
Okay, so look at your descent rate. We're a little bit too steep there, and we want to be slowing down so we can get our flaps in. So we just lift the nose first. Get your carb heat. There you go. Carb heat's on. There's a white arc. Drop 1 notch flaps. Try to stay as calm as you can right now because you're doing fine.
Oh yeah, I have you in sight.
If I was worried about anything, my hands would be a lot closer to the controls. So when you see my hands up here, you're not in any danger that I'm aware of. Okay, this looks really good now. Look at this. You're slowed down to 70 knots. You're descending at the 300 feet per minute. Just keep the nose right there. You can drop another notch of flaps. That'll help you to get situated here. And you can turn left now. Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk, left base 24. There you go. Yeah, it feels weird when you're getting blown all over here, but it's just like being in a boat when it gets a little windy out and gets a little chop going. Pretty soon you get used to it and you find out who really likes boats and who doesn't. This looks pretty good, right? So we got fuels on both. We got plenty of fuel. We got carb heat on. We got 20 degrees of flaps. You can put the next notch of flaps in now so you don't have to fool around on the way down. Most instructors will have you put them on.
Romeo Charlie's 4 miles south for the left downwind 24, Ocean County.
I would add just a touch of power because we're at 15. We want to be at about 17 to make it to the runway. Just a little more power. Make it 17 or 17 and a half because you're going to have a really good wind. So the red red and white light are both on right now, so you know you did a good pattern. So watch your nose is coming up, your nose is coming up. Push it down a little bit. Just make sure we're descending the whole time, because the minute you stop descending, that airspeed's going to bleed off really fast. There it is right there. But just keep those two lights red and white. Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 62862, 1 mile, final 24. Good.
Unfortunately, yes.
So just real gently, just kind of point the plane so you think you're going to land it on those two big white blocks, the 1,000-foot marks. We got a really long runway, so if you aim for those, you know you're going to, so we're descending at 600 feet. There you go. Okay, now just put the nose back down a little, because there's the white light. Anticipate it a little bit. I'm just gonna get on your control here with you a little. We need a little bit of rudder. You can start working the power back about halfway now. And now we just want to line the plane up using aileron and rudder with the center line. And we're heading down. You can take it all the way out now. And we're just gonna hold it here. That's the landing.
Birds on the runway.
Having lunch. Okay. Full power?
Full power.
Everything looks good. The mixture's full rich. The flaps are up. The carb heat's off. We just want to stay on the center line and feed off the brakes. And there you go. There's 60. Just tap the wheel brakes. Yep. And your plane. So now pitch for about 75, 76. 80's fine. We'll get there at 80. I'm just going to make a radio call so this guy knows what we're doing. And there is another guy getting ready for another ILS. Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 62862, touch and go, departed runway 24, airborne. We're going to make a turn to the west for the ILS traffic. I think it's west, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, we need to, just turn a little bit to the west. We're going to start heading back that way. I just want to make sure this guy that's... He's actually still out there doing this setup.
Ocean County traffic, Skyhawk 6 Romeo Charlie, turning left base 24, Ocean County.
Okay, so let's do some more VOR work. So what's the VOR we could fly? Well, you know what? That guy's at the VOR, I forgot. Yeah, so the only problem with going
to... traffic, sounds a lot of people on the radio. Are we using runway 28?
Let's just use the GPS now, so...
And jet speed 50.
I'll wait till you get to 1,000 feet, and then I'll show you how to do the GPS here. We can't go back to the VOR right now, because that guy's practicing instrument approaches, and he's using the VOR inbound, so we'd end up flying right into him. So we'll do a GPS back to the Flying W. Oh, we'll do ditch first. That will keep us out of the mess.
Ocean County traffic, Sky 2746 Charlie, 10 miles for the...
So don't go too far, just hold your heading.
Left downwind for
These 280 is fine.
I was going by this one that time.
Okay, so you're at 1,000 feet. Let's just level off here and set the GPS.
NK-made traffic citation is, we're going to cross midfield at 2,000, and we'll set up for left downwind for runway 28. Okay,
Let me go back to McGuire. So if you want to use the GPS, just level off and hit the direct to button. Right here, this one, the direct to. And then just reorient yourself. And now it says we want to go to coil, but that's not where we want to go. So we turn the outside knob, and it's going to get us to the alphabet. So you just want to turn it one notch, and then we use the inner one to dial it in. So you want to turn it to, sorry, no, it's the outer one. So you're going to turn it to D, so it's that way. Yep, just keep turning it to the left until it gets, no, the little one on the out here, let me just get that set up. So it's the outside, the inner knob, you're going to turn to the left.
Golf, Greenwood Yardley, contact Philadelphia Airport.
Really keep an eye on where we're headed here, nobody in our way. Okay, so now turn the inner one and it'll put you on the next digit, so put I. We're just going to type in ditch. There you go, now turn it one more on the inner one. There you go, now turn it to T. But This is like 20-year-old technology, but it's still, okay, now just turn that one, and it's just one letter up. And now turn the last one, and it should go right to H pretty quick. And now stop right there and just hit enter. And now hit enter one more time. It says activate, so just hit that. And now it's giving you a direct to, bring this in a little bit. Basically telling you heading is 268, desired track is DTK. So desired track to ditch is, and we can follow the magenta line if you want, but ditch, my heading, let's just level off real quick so we can get a good heading off of my GPS. This says our current track is 222, so let's set that in here.
Number 5 Golf, we see traffic. 12 o'clock,
now turn 267.
Westbound, altitude indicates 1,700.
That's us, so we got to be careful.
5 Golf,
So watch out, we're climbing really quickly here, and we'll end up stalling if we're not careful. Let's hold that heading right here, because I got a guy off to my... Actually, keep coming around to 267, and he'll pass off to our left side. He's 800 feet above us, opposite direction. That's good right there. We just turned to 267, and that looks good to me. So you can now follow this magenta line all the way to the ditch intersection, then we can reset it and follow it to Coil. And if you want to see, if you want to go out further, you just put the out ring to see where ditch actually is, but it's actually a lot closer. If you put it in a little bit, you can actually see where the magenta